Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
49-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
25-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton. He completes it right side away. 7 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
After the interception, here's Jackson rolling to his right. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On 2nd down, Dobbins down right around the 25. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
On 3rd down, Jackson flush to his right. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
a 42-yard attempt.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal. So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome. It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves. Looking to throw again on second down. Newton. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
48, come on. Hey, tighten down. There you go. Hey, watch this.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he will have a Patriots first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. To throw again on second down. Newton. Throw caught here by Bird. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36.
Break. 941. Let's quick fast. Let's put that team on the bus.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side. So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime. Need to give the coach some highlights here. Yes, we do. Eluding the pressure right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. From the gun, Newton. Got his man, that's Harry. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Patriots are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. They'll try to run with Harris. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Watch out. Kill. Check. Lucky.
They'll try and run with Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots have taken the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Ravens 3.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now Jackson on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it, and he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Incomplete. Coverage on the play by Patrick Chung.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now Newton on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Gun. 41 Mike, right here. 41 Mike. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Gun.
On first down, it's Newton. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Great.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton. That's caught by his tight end, Matt Lacoste. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Great. 20.
Third and 2, Newton. Flush to his right. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They snap it to Newton. The pass complete. It's Bird. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Here's Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Ravens 3.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Anthony Jennings came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. To try again after the sack. Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play that time for the Ravens. 49 yards from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
And he's got room. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson. 34 yards, and the Ravens draw a bit closer. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone, and that's exactly what he did there.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to try and run. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good.
14, Ravens 9. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down. From the gun, Newton. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in.
That's good. For a
big play there for New England. 47 yards.
At the 13-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. First down, here's White. And he's in. Touchdown.